I'm going with the battle nuns. Let's watch the fight. 40% chance. The bell rings. The battle nuns leap forward. Her sword flashing. The gladiators. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Words mouth make word go blah blah blah. Okay.
Sup, Amber Sparrow 95.
Wait, can I? Yes!
Happy to see you again,
I found what it's for! I can't see shit, though. There, I can kind of see. Y'all know this is a lot, right? We can agree this is a lot. Like, what the fuck?
A Pixel Rose is here. Did you bring me any moss?
Gotta beat him, yeah?
That's right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I love you. I love you so much.
Look over there. Royal Army tanks.
Welcome, Paladin Timberwolf. Pull up a chair.
Learn that white strawberries exist. Now Daisy, female. Daisy's name in Japan is Horumon,
Happy to see
apparently.
you again, the best Finler.
A second cousin who is a cow through and through. The running speed is the same as whether on 2 or 4 legs. I'm glad they don't have the old description for Daisy. For those who don't know, Daisy's feet squirt milk when she runs.
Imoro 100. It's a pleasure to see you.
I just think this is important for y'all to know. Why does my character look around? Because I have rabies, OBC. It comes with the clown nose. The real question is, are those my eyebrows or are those my eyeballs? I'm gonna destroy these cabbages.
Ty guides everything.
My
Ready to play
cabbages!
some cards?
Wait, I got it right. My cabbages! Is that better? Where'd he go? Oh god!
Yes, let's all laugh. Ha, 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 ha.
Get headshots with the rifle. No. Game. No. I'm not dead yet. You stop that. Oh god. Did he die? I can't see anything. What even? Oh, I want to see this. Bad lily pads go in the leaf prison. They come, they eat, they fuck, they leave. Let me take the Katamari. Oh god! Help! Help! I'm sorry, did I just...
Yes, you teleported through. What the? You're still clipping through it. I can't get in your truck. Oh. Where'd the truck go? That's not below.
And it didn't break. Like, if it broke, it would have exploded. Where?
That's what I was.
Well, there went that car. Oops. Oh my god, that's actually real! I thought this was people memeing! I thought it was a meme! I thought it was a meme! For the wider ones now? We've given them a specific... You can stand on... Hello! I see we're enjoying the new emote. Hello, Snow. Hello, Amber. Hello, Elusive. Hello, Rose. Hello, Timber. Hello, Finn. Hello, Amoru. Hello, Tyga. Hello. And I did make sure, and I wanna say this on the stream because I did say it in the Discord, but I want to say it on the stream. It is at the acceptable rate as listed by PEAT, which is a epilepsy test program. It is also within the lines of the flashing rate that is allowed by Twitch TOS, which goes by the same standards and rules. So. Yeah, so any concerns on that should be fine, should not be an issue for anybody. If you are somebody who has epilepsy and it is triggering you in some fashion, let me know. I will adjust it. Oh, so here's the catch, Snow. It's the exact same name. So it might just work. It might just transfer. I'm not 100% on that, but it might just work. Maybe. So I had a thought. For those who aren't aware, we were trying to find our way into that, and I had a thought. Oh, it didn't. Okay, so it. Interesting. So I had a thought about this right here, right? That spot's where we're trying to get, and I remembered something that didn't come up, and it was back down here. I win. Okay, I remembered something. It was down here. Right, because we're trying still to get in here. Not here. Not there. And we need to go to number 4. I think it was 4. So I giant statues. Okay. But okay, so we need to get to that. And I had a realization. One, I'm kind of not smart and I'm mad at myself for this. You know how I was trying to go I was trying really, really hard to get the light through that window? One, forgot I can just do this. I always forget that I can shoot the laser through like that, right? So that's connected now. But the thing I forgot was over here. Where are you? Where is it? There's something here. That's our driller. Which I think that's right here. Yeah, I'm active. Right, yeah. There's a third one here. What is that hitting? Okay. That is it. There's a way in there. That's our piece we're missing. The catch is I need... Need to do that first. I remembered seeing blue over here. I'm just setting that there. Now we go over here, grab you. Okay. Now that's connected. That goes down there, but this isn't what we need. Right, we very specifically need probably whatever's behind the wall. I don't know what's behind the wall, but we need whatever's behind the wall. But for anybody who doesn't recognize the dance that is going on in the new dance emote, that is the Dashing Prince dance from Katamari. Felinity did an amazing job, surprised me with it. I just rounded the corners and suggested the background because I was realizing that the ears were a little too flat. Like the ears blended in too much with the dark mode. And probably light mode as well, so mixing the two seemed like the right choice. Okay, so now we've got an activator. Doop, 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 doop. And then we gotta run all the way back. If you're seeing the wrong one in chat, Finn, you may just need to clear your cache. So doing like holding shift and clicking the refresh button should probably fix that, I would assume. Either way, it's only showing the correct one for me, so it might just take a little bit for your computer to catch up as well. Whoop. Okay, so we're gonna need to connect to that. And then I assume I just place this under it? Will that reach? Yes. My brain doesn't think that should count.
It is not the voice of God that a prophet seeks in the desert.
I'm taking this with
but
me.
the silence of man.
Now, the one other thing we definitely need here, though, because we're not done, is there is a secret puzzle. And I'm a little bothered because I don't know what to do for the secret puzzle at all. We struggled with it for a little bit of time. There's a trophy for getting stuck on a puzzle for more than 20 minutes. Maybe we'll get that now. Which I assume is without leaving the gate. Long walk. It's after 7 on the maps. So this will take a little bit. I'm taking this with me. I don't need it with me, but I'm taking it. I spent a good chunk of time there. I'm assuming the timer resets when you leave the area is the only problem, because I feel like I could definitely get the 20-minute timer with how much we did earlier on it. That's the butterfly spot. We also need to find the sprite as well. And my brain kinda wants to look up a guide on the sprite, because this area is huge. Because it's not there. Okay, look how much I could cheat some of these. Just by having this with me. This is why I'm taking it with me to the challenge level. Maybe I'll be able to cheat the challenge level with it. Oh, that'd be great, because I'm just thinking, because the one issue I'm having is holding the one gate open. I could hold the fan on. If I can get... Well, I think this won't activate, though, unless I get a blue light to it. But in theory... Yeah, so I don't know where his spirit is. Or sprite, which is that way. Like, I'm glad it points to where. We'll try manually, but I'm not too confident in myself. Especially because they've been making me do, like, sub-puzzles in each one. Oh, by the way, for any who didn't know, I am caffeinating again. So I feel like my normal self now. No more decaf, Cameron. Yeah, like, I can go here and cheat these if I can get this connected to the blue light. Where is it? Yeah. Ha! Screw your puzzle. Listen. If it works, it's not wrong. If it works, it's not wrong. I don't even care. Hey, Arky. Oh, I do not even care. I spent so long earlier on that puzzle. The point is that they're... Yeah, well, yes. I do agree, Amoru, but you're supposed to use the pieces inside the puzzle to solve it. I did not. I used a piece from a separate puzzle and wedged it in a corner. Arky, look, we got a new dance emote. I think it fits the rave kind of aspect a bit better as well. Ba ba da ba da. Okay, so I need to find... the Sprite. And we know he's pointing this way. I want to look down here. Is it right there? I think it's right there. Do y'all see that? Okay, so that is a caching issue. You're not the only one having that issue, Arky. But I think it's right in front of me. I see a little purple haze there. There was apparently nothing there. I definitely saw a purple haze. Check down here now. Where? But yeah, you're not the only one that's reporting that issue, so I assume that is it. I feel like it's got to be up on this path, like in general, because it was pointing this direction. And I didn't really walk this path. It could be down there as well. That seems like a viable spot. No? Success! Also pride! Are we matching? Are we matching the overlay? I like that the purple is now green and changing. I need to get... Where is that pointing?
All hail the Puckaberry overlords. Archaeota demands it.
The grandeur of the game world could totally fit in something as an open world song. Yeah, it really could.
Emotive. Archaeota thinks we should...
Emote only, chat!
Rude.
Spam the dance! I'm grabbing sour candy while I eat a cookie. Woo! Ah! Moth! Is this the work to get that as everybody's top emote? Is that what we're doing? Force it back up. Gotta beat the old one. Oh no! The sour candy's melted. I say melted, it's like half goo. Vision goo.
Okay, you can all talk now.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Power. 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 Okay. So I want to go from here. Point that way. Okay. We're going to try for a straight line. As straight of a line as we can. I'm going to assume it is not up there, because of the angle we're at. Oh! What do you mean there's Stream Loops packs available? Did the alert not go off, or... When did you do this? Oh, 9 hours ago. Fixed it on my tracker. Thank you. I do appreciate it. But yeah, that didn't go off. Because it happened before my stream, right? So that didn't go off. In my tracking stuff. I'm also seeing either one didn't trigger or something's happening. Because Tyga played a card and it hasn't triggered. Why is that not going off? I'm confused that it's not going off. I do see it. Tyga played beans and it didn't fire. So I don't know what's going on there. Let me go. I'm gonna manually run it.
These aren't even the good kind of spicy. Oh well, Kamronchk says to eat a spicy bean. Eat the bean. Sriracha.
If a card doesn't fire, please tell me. Their servers have been weird, and it is entirely possible that it just glitched out. But please always tell me. Hi, door. So, I will finish the sour candy, and then I will have the sriracha bean. I need... There's Streamloots packs available, by the way, door. Go grab one. Okay. I'm also just assuming that like pointing out is the direction of the sprite, and not that I'm entirely wrong here. Like it feels like it would be, right? Whoa. I dropped frames there for some reason. Don't know why. You're gonna make it really hard for me to find the sprite if you do this. I think it's on the statue. I feel like it'd be on the statue. Granted. Oh wait, is that it? Okay, I had to stop moving because that combo overloaded my stream for a second. As more of a sign my PC is dying. Maybe be a little calmer with the card effects. I do love them, but my PC is not doing well, so I think we need to slow down just a tad. I did find it, though. And it was where he was facing. Oh, there's a... Okay. Surely it's going to be up where the fan is, right? I don't want to go till the wisp stops. There we go. But yeah, no, my PC just can't handle the things like it normally would. Did y'all notice, though, something's changed with my model? Do you know what it is? Excluding the fact that the warp of my face is really funny right now, because that's not it. That is really funny right now, though. I will agree to that. But that is not what I'm talking about. It's actually funnier than normal right now. But we're not. It's not the fact that my face is doing a thing. I promise. Oh, now it's just fucking with me. There was a fan down there? I do like that that is 100% just tracking it. So, close. Close. It is now, I'm bobbing. I'm bobbing up and down just a little bit. Giving us a little more verticality. A little more vertical movement. Which I think looks a lot better. It is funny to see how much my face is distorting strangely, though. I do think I need to move that, though, because that is in the wrong spot. Let me go... That should be here, here. Yeah, the deep breathing may need to go down just a little bit. There we go. That feels better. Alright, I need to grab a sriracha bean. Which is the plain red ones. Which are supposed to be the least awful, but I find the jalapeno to be better. Da-da-ba-da-da-da. Okay. But thank you so much for those Stream Moods packs. That really does mean a lot. Stream Mood stuff has been down on the usage, which I understand. It's because a lot of you have been supporting me via Throne. But the Stream Mood sales are how I buy groceries and stuff most of the time, so. Hot! So, Stream Mood stuff, really, really, really important. Well, that and Walmart gift cards. Walmart gift cards also go towards groceries. But, yeah, that's like my bills and food and all that stuff goes from those. So, it helps a lot when it goes through Streamloots. Because Streamloot... So, just as a note, I get paid from Throne in approximately 3 days from the time of anything. Donations can be instant sometimes, but other times they take like 4 days. So approximately 3 days as well with donations. Donation/tips, whatever term I'm supposed to be using. Is within 3 days. But Streamloots I get every 2 weeks, so that is a stable thing for me. Twitch is every month on the 15th. So, like, all the things are kind of divided up into weird spots. And then, sponsorships, I get paid a month after the sponsorship ends. Which is a pretty major gap. So, like, I won't see the 1,000 we got from the last one until, I won't see that 1,000 until, the end of the year. So there are some delays in there. Sorry, I'm looking for something. There are some delays in there that I think are important to kind of mention when I talk about, like, where my money's at and things like that, so. How do I leave? I'm trapped. It's over here. I found it. And remember when it comes to claiming packs, my kind of general, like, rule for claiming them personally is try to grab no more than, like, one out of every 5 gifted. So, like, the gift that Arky was kind enough to give was 15 packs this morning. Which, again, thank you. But because it was 15, don't grab more than 3, right? So that way other people have a chance to get it and all that stuff.
We're getting closer. I hope Byron is still okay.
Prometheus seemed to think.
I love going through the hand here.
Let's hope he's trustworthy.
Whee! God, I'm lagging from everything.
Amazing.
That lag spiked me.
Note just subscribed to us for another month. That's 12 now.
What do you call a number that isn't 12? A doesn't. Thank you, Sarados. I appreciate the resub. Very, very much. Thank you so, so much. Yeah, we're having frame drop issues today, apparently. I think it's because they added the bobbing to the Katamari, and it's very unhappy with me doing that.
Another
But it looks so good.
But what can
Like, the going up and down looks so good, right?
Actually, I can answer this one. In the files 1K downloaded, there's a design for a launch pad for space vehicles.
Oh, I'm sorry, Saranos.
90% identical.
Yeah, my PC's on the way out.
I don't think so, not if the inside is like the other towers.
This is beautiful! How is that ring supported? That ring specifically has me confused. Is it hovering? It must be attached from the backside, but even then, whew. I could, Elusive, you're not wrong. But I kind of wanted it floating just above. What I'd like to figure out is the ability to do like a shadow. Like, I'd like to put a shadow under it that could get a little bit bigger and a little bit darker. But I'm unsure. I do like the idea, though. I do like the idea. I could do that. Like, that wouldn't be hard to do, but... This is a very interesting location. Again, this is why I'm saying, like, I'm going to take a lot of inspiration from this game for Minecraft. Because I do think stuff like this, it doesn't serve a purpose, right? But there's something about it that just screams, build these ruins in Minecraft in spots, and then build cities around it and have these, like, in the middle. Like, it just feels like these should exist. Alright. What are we doing for our puzzle? What is our puzzle today? From within. We've got 2 fans, so there's no way I'm getting past that. And we have a jammer. I can jam that rather than moving it, which feels important. I'm gonna take this. Okay. Wait. But now I've powered that. What is our trick? Oh! This is the gate that opens when that's powered. Okay. Okay. And there's 2 of them, so I can't stop them both. How's it going, Vividist? And I can't hit you. I can only jam that. So what am I what am I doing here? If I come out here, and I connect you to you, I cannot jam you. What if I do this? No, because that powers the fans. I need... Oh, I get it. 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 Okay. So I'm going to do this. And I need to put I need to get rid of that. We go here, we jam that. And I go here, and I connect you. And I connect you, and then I place it in here. Now, the issue is... I need... I'm halfway there. So I need to power it in there, but I need to turn off that wall. How would I... How would I do this? It's called from within because I think I need to hit that. And I'm going to assume here, I'm not 100% of this, but I want to check. I can't push against that, right? No. What are we looking at? I can jam... The only thing I can jam is that. But the problem is... Oh! No, I was right. I was right. I gotta do it over here, though. So now we keep the connections here. We place that there, right? And then I take this, and I carry it with me. Okay, figured it out. I had the idea. I also love that these statues are the level.
In their notes, Athena and Cornelius called what they were doing the Noema Project. But in one case, Vision, they just called it the Machine. Because when you strip away all the fancy rhetoric, that's all it is. It's not a source of meaning or purpose. It's just another machine.
Okay. Let's go to puzzle 2, which apparently is this way. I've also got a fairly close question mark here, which I'm guessing is under this little hut. But yeah, for anybody wondering, you may have lost up to 2 seconds of stream, so don't be afraid to pause and then unpause in order to catch back up really quick. Pause, wait like 2 seconds, and then unpause, and it should sync you back up with the stream.
Everybody's gone except me and Alex. She's upstairs somewhere.
I got a trophy for that.
Talked to her in days. The only reason why I know she's still alive is she's submitting bug fixes. I still have a lot to do myself. I've almost got the the tertiary backup thing working. This is the one that's really gonna last.
Okay, so he's got to be human. That just kind of gives us confirmation they're human.
I think everything else might.
For the recording logs.
Still giving me all these hiccups, but I don't know. I'm not a software guy. All the software guys, yeah, they're dead. God, these time capsules went a bit sideways, didn't they?
Yeah, so this is them trying to do this before humanity dies out. Got it. I wasn't paying too much attention, but now I get it.
Mostly, I just told you about Alex. Funny. I wonder if I should just... I should just tell her. You know? Just tell her. Just tell her.
Oh.
Maybe later.
Oh.
I gotta finish this first.
Okay, so I think I go here. Woo! And I think I place this. Will this work? No, I need a cube if I want that to fully work. But if I go here... Now I can go back and forth. But I need to get over there. But I don't understand how or what or anything. What powers that? This powers the fan. So I need to unpower the fan. the way to unpower the fan... Okay. I see what we're doing here. Okay. So this one goes there and there. And then I sit it on here. And then this one connects there and there. And there. Okay. Got it. Woo! Kinda, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Door. Maybe a bit more impressive than a college campus as far as like the scale goes. Like if we're talking about this, they're not like that big of an area usually. But if you scale this down to like a fifth of the size, yeah, no, not wrong. My college campus had a more confusing one. But it did have one. They were trying to be all artistic. And it didn't really serve it very well. Nothing there. There's so many like little question marks. I've been exploring everything I can. And I feel really good that I've found everything just because of the fact that they're marked on the map. Aha! Oh. Explore all lost labs. Let's go. I guess the collapsed one also counted. I had gone to Columbus College of Art and Design. That is not private information for me to mention that. Mainly because I've mentioned that I went to school with the creator of Lackadaisy Cats, and that's public info. So I'm not giving away too much information saying where I dropped out of college. I'm also not in their system records anymore. They lost me. So good luck. Didn't have to pay a cent. Got to take a year's worth of courses. Didn't have to pay a cent. Counting that as a win. Ooh. You know, I haven't checked, and I meant to check, so I'm going to do that really quick. Because y'all are weirdos. Wow! Going to my web browser. Drop frames. Amazing. Just lost 2 seconds of frames by opening my web browser. My PC is unhappy. I need to at least reboot it, probably. I mean, that's still cheaper than most colleges over here. I'm just saying they had lost mine. I wonder if Talos Principle... if there's any files of this. No. I was hoping my game site, I could rip some stuff from it, but sadly I cannot. Yeah. I just lost over another second of stream, so make sure if you're trying to stay synced, you pause and unpause, because my computer hates life. Okay, so I think that was everything down here. Well, wait, I came through that door. What's over here? I glanced up here, but okay. Ah, gotcha. Wow, that doesn't even look like... that looks like a wall. I kept overlooking it because I'm like, that's a wall, that's a wall. How do I get out? But yeah, we're starting to collect trophies for finding everything from different groups. So you can tell we've gotten really far in this. Like when you start getting collect all of this, you know you've made it really, really far. Yeah, I don't know how much that actually gets you here, unless there's somebody who donates to the school. You're probably not gonna get anything in general. This is different. Like, it's fine his sprite, but it's got a giant hand coming out under it. Oh, they're over there. Oh god, I didn't even realize all of them there. Ew. And we got another one this way. Okay, there's nothing marked here. There's something down here. What's down here? Like, I'm not a fool. You've got, like, nothingness over here. What do we got? There's nothing on the map. There's no... I mean, there's a question mark over here. Oh, it... Okay. It's one of the secret puzzles, but... That was a really long way to get there. I guess I would have had to deal with it on the way back. If I tried to shortcut it. This area is just really intense, though, visually. Like, I'm looking at it, and it's like every single one of these puzzles has this giant mega structure around it. Alternator. I'm assuming that's because it's going to change which thing is active at each time. Hey, Somya. Yeah. Okay. The catch is I can only seem to... If I'm seeing this right, I can only alternate one of these at a time. Yeah, because it's going to do that otherwise. So we've got a slight issue. Do I need a cube? I think I need a cube to do this. Oh, that's all I have. How would I... Oh, I'm doing this wrong, is all. No. How? What? How could I possibly do this? Because they're both at the same time, right? What? I feel like I'm missing something obvious. Like, I can get to here. But I can't get through there. I don't feel like this should be that hard. It's called alt... Wait. Is this the trick? Hey, Gregs. Okay. I can only alternate the one with this, though. I need to alternate the red. How do I get the red to win? Red's winning. But I need blue. What am I missing? What am I missing here? It's called alternator. I can't, like, place this on there. That's not gonna happen. I feel like the general idea... Like, the simple logic says connect there, connect there. Connect there, right? But that doesn't work. Unless I can get this to, like, cut the other one off. I don't... I feel like I'm missing something. Like, this part makes sense to me. I get this. Is it this? Wait. Okay. I mean, they were. This feels like progress, though, right here. But I need... Because I need one to be on while the other is off, but then I need this to connect again. I need this to be double power. I need a second beam. Aw. Appreciate you, Tyga. Like, this doesn't matter where I put it, really. I just need this one. Because, like, this is both on the same side of the fence. But the problem I'm running into is it cutting it off there. Unless... Wait. You, and then connect to you. And then place you down, and then you, but add that in. What the hell happened that? It's cutting itself off. So you're saying do this. See, why does that work? Wait, I don't understand why this works. Oh, because it doesn't. Okay. And that'll never get through if I put it here. I can get the 1. How do I get... Oh, wait. Will this work? No. In order to do this, I need to cut off the blue. But I also need to get the laser through. There? It's freaking out again. Oh, I've got this too far back. Why is that pulsing? Reflector 1 connects blue emitter, red emitter, and blue receiver. Reflector 1 connects to blue emitter and red emitter? Oh wait, you're saying there and there and blue receiver. I mean, that's right, but I don't understand. I guess because that neutralized it by giving it the beam. And then that's not getting the blue beam. Okay. Yep, you're right. You got it. Bravo, Griggs! That was harsh. Everybody say bravo, Griggs.
It all is truly breathtaking. But is it a human scale? Or is it so enormous that it can only alienate us? Humans have small communities.
Small town paranoia, isolationism, and peasant mentality. Great for burning witches.
Yeah, that's where a lot of it is for me, Griggs, is I gotta find all the pieces.
Pessimist?
I mean, I don't know if you saw me this morning struggling with the one puzzle that involved needing to use the fan to push pieces out. I cheated. I 100% cheated. No guide or anything. I got the secret piece that was in it for a different puzzle that involved getting one of the activators elsewhere, and I just stuck it in the wall near the outside of it, and it activated the fan, or it activated one of the things without me needing to actually be there. Totally cheated. No regrets. Would do it again. Definitely not the intended way to do it. I think it was actually even developer oversight, but I did it. Outsmarted the puzzle. I found peoples. That is true, Amaru. That's one of those big things I think people need to kind of understand when you're streaming something. Is it's a lot easier from the outside to go, oh, it's this.
All good. Those Mark IIs are real workhorses. Wow, did you finish the setup?
Yes. Sorry I couldn't wait.
I'm not saying, okay, I think an important bit here, Cernos, I'm not saying I cheated the game. I'm saying I specifically cheated the puzzle.
We do, but
If that makes sense, right? Like, in the grand scheme of looking at the game, I didn't cheat in the game. I outsmarted the puzzle and did something that wasn't intended to get the answer.
A different future right at their fingertips.
Right. I didn't cheat at the game because it definitely worked within the standard means of the game. But I think it is something the developer did not intend that gave me an advantage.
We can do anything.
Because my brother's just like, yeah, giving me tools outside of a puzzle that can activate things inside the wall definitely gives me a bit of an advantage here, and I'm going to use it. Well, this is new. Hexahedral stacking. Oh, no! Okay, and the trick here is that that one locks... So, if that one is active, then this one can't be open. So I have to get in here and stop that from being powered from elsewhere. And I can't see it from here. Why do I have a red laser? There's nothing up there. Wait, why do I have a red laser? What does the red laser do? Oh, I get it. Because if I connect to the red laser, it doesn't work. Right? So we go in here. And we go over here. And then we keep this, and we go right here. That was easy. Oh, and they're like, yeah, by the way, you need 2 of them in here. Why was that a secret puzzle?
We're making good progress.
Also, that's all the secret puzzles. Question mark over here. There's also one over there yet, but we'll grab this one. Oh, there's 2 question marks over here. But that was all the secret puzzles. I say that. That was the main set of the secret puzzles. There's actually 12 more secret puzzles. Got him, Horror. Partner hexahedrons are close friends and should not be put into furnaces, unlike their filthy cousins. Hey, Earthquake. Oh, yay, we get another Sphinx puzzle. How do I get up to the Sphinx? It looks like I gotta go this way. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I really do like the bobbing on the Katamari. I feel like it also adds more depth to everything. Like, I'm just looking at it, I feel like everything has more visual depth with me going up and down. Just a little bit. But yeah, everybody, do you like the new dance emote? Did Felinity do a great job? I hope you don't miss the old one too much. But I feel like this one is a lot more fun. It also fits the rave better, I think. Okay, what's our puzzle? Really? I guess it's in the one with the hands. In the one with all the hands, it's in the middle of the thing. So it's got to be that one. Yeah, mobile likely was just dealing with a caching issue. I like having the rounded corners on it. I know it's a small thing, but it feels less structured like the other ones do. Like, I always feel like it's too structured when I see those emotes and they're square. I may round the corners a little further as an adjustment, just because I kind of would like to see it, like, a little more pushed. I don't know if y'all agree, but I feel like making it a little more rounded might be good for it. Actually, let me see. Y'all worked so hard to up your counter on it, and I'm already gonna modify it. There. There. Make a GIF. Don't stack frames. Make a GIF, and then I want to add an effect to it. Rounded corners. I think that's as big as it's going to let me go on this one, but I do think that looks better. Yeah. Okay, let me go there, there, there. Yes, replace. Okay, it's going to get updated while we're live. You're going to have to deal with losing your emote for a second. Upload new, animated. Actually, I don't think there's not going to be much time of you not having it, so. Okay, there. There. I rounded it even more. It looks better now. I do need to do it in the Discord, though, as well. You know what? That's fair, Snow. That is a loophole. And I can respect it. Let me grab that, delete that. I'm changing the one in the Discord really quick. There we go. That feels better, though. Like, now it's even more rounded, and you should be able to feel the rounding on it. I hope. Yeah. That feels better to me. Just having that, like, semblance of it not being thrown into a block like it was, right? So I'm assuming it's this one. Wow. Found it. Nice, Snow, using the actual prints. I like that they're in spots that you're unlikely to stumble by. The only one we saw that was easy to stumble by was the one that was like the back of the signs, but you needed a puzzle.
To you, I have often spoken about this island.
Okay, we got all of Lifthras's things now.
I hope you understand that the opposite is true. Here in these green hills, I see tremendous potential for transformation and spiritual awakening. I do not.
But yeah, I like the emote. I like that we've rounded the corners. I feel
The heart of New Jerusalem.
there were more colors, but
Want to go through with your plan.
we couldn't find a pacing for it. And then when I was looking at it, I'm like, I better check that this is okay with seizure standards, right?
After that,
And I checked everything, and yeah, we are within the limitations of what is expected for seizure standards, so that way we should not be causing any seizures for anyone, because we're at a slow enough rate. The Sprite as well? Oh my god, we're nailing this one. There's the Sprite. It's over on the finger. I'm gonna keep... see, this is the thing. I'm gonna keep going tonight. I'm gonna keep pushing through these. I think if all goes well, we might be able to finish it tonight. If not, we will be finishing it tomorrow. I don't know what we'll be streaming after this, though, as a thing. I mean, like, afternoon streams, I know we'll be doing Metaphor ReFantazio, but I don't feel like Metaphor ReFantazio is a morning stream
And
thing.
a hammer breaks. But who can know the heart of the blacksmith?
Okay, go here. Where are we going? Dun dun da dun da dun dun. Is it gonna be tricky this time, or is it gonna be chill? Because they keep being tricky and annoying lately. This is interesting. We've got an even slope there, but a landing on the one spot. Huh. Yep, it decided to be tricky. It's hiding in a puzzle. I say hiding, it's in the dead center of the puzzle. Up on the wall? How do I... Well, we're doing this puzzle now. Okay. That's gonna need to go here. Can I... We got a platform. Am I to assume there's a clone in here? Hey, Hunter. So close. Oh, wait. No, I can't. Okay. I feel like the goal of this is to do that, and then... No, there's a wall in the way. I can't reach there. I can get over to here. What? What was this one called? Mobile instruments. See, like, I can't place that on there. I don't... I need to get it over here. How? What? This is a very small puzzle. And I feel like this is a trick. I can stand here and close the door, but I don't want to do that. And I can't, like, push that. How do I get you across to the other side? Like, what needs to happen is that needs to get over here. It's called mobile instruments. And even if I get it here, it's not going to make it. So it's not shooting the laser over the wall. What? Because, like, I can take this. I can stand on this, right? Oh, yeah, that's how I get that. I'll be back for this puzzle. I need to chase this thing down. Or I'll lose it. And never be able to find it again. Don't you go in another puzzle. Well, that's the thing. I think it wouldn't be so distracting had I done it after the other puzzles, is one of the key bits, right? Like, had I done it after the other puzzles, I wouldn't need to stop the one puzzle to do the other puzzle. But I must go play fetch. I feel like it's going to go into another puzzle, but we are getting close to the end spot, so maybe not. Nice lob. Nice lob, Rose. I made it! Into the chalice! Let's play a game. It'll be so much fun. Trophy? Nope.
God appears, and God is light to those poor souls who dwell in night. But does a human form display to those who dwell in realms of day?
Nerd! Okay. Go in order. Do-do-do. Well, I think that was kind of the idea, Snow, is I was intended to do that afterwards and go to the statue. Like, they expect... I think the plan thing is you do puzzles 1 through 8, then you do the final entering of the area, and then you do these little bonus things that are on the side and the question marks and things like that. I just didn't. Like, I do think that was the intent. I'm just not doing what they intend. Precision. Oh, no. I gotta get blue over to there. We got blue there. We got a fan. And we got this one. Wait, is this everything? Do I just do this? The hell?
I'm not surprised that the founder chose you, 1K. You're very much like her.
That was, yeah, that was 100% the easiest puzzle in the game.
But remember, intelligence by itself has little value unless it is ethically.
Oh my god. I like these dark areas. Like, they don't need to be as dark as they are. They added a shader to change the lighting here.
In the simulation, I found myself thinking how
But we are in the shadow of that thing.
to die without knowing if her
Actually, that might be accurate. This game does use ray tracing.
It seemed like a tragic end to an inspiring, meaningful life. But now I realize her whole life must have been a struggle. To maintain that faith in humanity when so many people around her insisted that humans are evil, worthless, when they were so lost in self-hatred that they would call their own species a virus. How did she do it? How did she maintain her faith when they were so determined to hate themselves? So determined to reject every solution, every analysis, every step towards controlling the forces that were causing their problems, when they rejected even the concept of progress itself, and then patted themselves on the back for it as if that was original. When I look at the archives now, all I can see is that their leaders were short-sighted idiots and their intellectuals were unimaginative cowards. All they could offer people was a downward trend. Fewer rights, fewer freedoms, fewer resources for anything that mattered. They must have hated Alexandra.
How do I...
Stood for. So how? How did she have so much faith?
How do I keep that powered? More over here. Haha! Crap. Thought I had it. How do I get the red laser into there? This is the same issue I had with the alternator, isn't it? Nice, Taiga. So I can do that. And what was it before? It was this connecting to both. And then this, but I need to toggle that thing's... I need to toggle this one with it. So how do I get it? How do I change just... How do I get the one to toggle to red when I'm stuck on the other side of the wall? Because, like, that'll open the other one, which is great, but I have to start here. So this is correct. Like, that has to be those. The position might change. It's called precision, wasn't it? No. What's this one? Duality. Yeah, so this has to be here. Position might change, but generally speaking, that has to be there. But you... How do I get you? Have a good one, Door. It would need to connect to that and that. The problem I'm having, though, is... how do I cut off the laser it's got from here? I don't see a method to do that. How do I cut this laser off? Good question, Taiga. I don't know. How? I don't feel smart enough for these puzzles anymore. Which is weird, because there's less parts. There's less parts. How am I stuck? I don't think this is right. The only things I know for certain is that one and that one. And that one have to be it. Like, that has to be it. Now, the question is, how do I cut off the blue? Now this is interesting. I can stop the one with this method. Like, I'm able to stop it. I'm just not able to get the laser through. Like, I know this shouldn't help, but I'm just trying any combination this I can think of. No. What? I feel like I'm a fool now, and I don't know why. And I don't like it. What am I missing? What am I missing? Wait. I think I've got it. That goes there. Take this. You are now powering this. And then I'm gonna wait, hear me out. Got it. Oh. I figured it out. Duh.
Hey, 1K.
Yeah?
I wanted to take a moment to talk to you.
I see that.
I know we're all worried about Byron, especially
Uh-huh.
Al. And I don't want to minimize what happened.
Uh-huh.
But now that the mayor's here, I'm afraid they're going to take this and turn it into a reason to bury their head in the sand. Yes, Byron was rash. He wanted to find Athena so badly that it made him blind.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is, he was right. He was completely and utterly right about what this technology could mean to us. I didn't see it at first, but now it couldn't be more clear to me. The theory of everything is the future. And if we
I'm worried about you too, Melville.
we're condemning ourselves to a slow death.
You're probably right, but I have my reservations.
I get it. I do. I'm not blind to the dangers. But all we do anymore is think about the worst case scenario. You know, I didn't even realize how much I'd limited my own imagination. How I'd talked myself into just accepting this incredibly poor future we'd been offered. A future where things just keep getting slightly worse every day, and we accept it because...
This feels like a critique of modern-day humanity.
...of ourselves. Not of something we've done, but just of our existence. Like we're a virus on this planet. Like our humanity is a sin.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of it, 1K. I kept my head down. I focused on fixing things. But that's all I ever did. I never improved anything. I never built anything new. And when I imagine going on like this for thousands of years, that's a fate worse than death. It really is. We either live and grow and expand boldly and proudly, or we might as well switch ourselves off.
Wow. We'll find a way.
We better, because I don't think I can handle the alternative.
I love this. So, just as a thing that's been going on Blue Sky, apparently My Tip Me, which is a tipping service that is a scam, because they advertise themselves, we give 100% of your tip. Just after your tip, we charge you 20% more as a fee. Which, yeah, that's a scam, right? Like if they're saying we give you 100%, you're not get. Their bio is the easiest way for fans to tip their favorite creators, tools, and more. The platform where creators keep 100%. Except for every $10, you have to pay 12. That's not 100%. And I love this. They're trying to clarify like misinformation stuff without talking about the fact that, oh yeah, we also just charge. We're totally clear about the fact that we charge more. But I love how like much of a lie some of this is. We're replying, blah, 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 blah. Creators have full control over how platform fees are handled. When setting up their account, they can choose one of the following. Fans cover 100% of the fee, or creators cover 100% of the fee. Or split the fee 50-50. That's not what's going on. Unless they've changed it. But their own description wasn't this, and it drove me up the wall when they're like, yeah, no, that's what it is. Terms. Oh, they've changed it to 15% now. But, like, that's still... It's still just absurd. But I love they're going, there's a misinformation campaign. Like, I can only show you what you had when I took the screenshots. Like, if you changed it since then, more power to you, I guess, but that's what you said at the beginning. And 15% is also still absurd. And they did a post today that says, support creators. And everybody's calling them out. It's like, you have a Gen AI avatar. That's not supporting creators. Well, that's the point of test taiga, is to prove those things. Rerouting. Okay, so that can be powered, that can power itself. What does that do, though? Okay, and then that allows this one to have power over here. Which can be powered here. Really? Really? Well, that's rude. Because I can't connect to that. I can connect to that. No, I can't. No, I can't get an angle there. I go there. Ow. No! I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Okay. Oh. Oh. There we go. Now I think I need to keep the connections again. Now, do I want to be in there? I think I want to be in there. But I need all three of them to be connected here. Which I may not be in the right spot to do that. Hey, ghoul. There we go. Yay for survival! Okay, okay, okay. Hey, Milk! How's it going? I hope your stream went well. And thank you for the follow. Do appreciate it. We're nearing the end. We're nearing the end. But hello, everybody. My name is Cameron JK. My pronouns are they, them. I am a chill variety streamer who focuses on indie and interactive and whatnot. My computer is slowly dying, so if I drop frames, I do apologize. But we are getting really, really, really far. There's only a few puzzles left.
But he knows this place better than any of us, and we have no idea what he's up to.
But let me hit the fancy raid shout out and see if we get a clip of you. Y'all should follow Milk. Milk is chill.
One more and we're to the next.
Oh God, Sisyphus.
Alright, we're doing a good job. We're doing a very good
Oh, that
job.
screen scroll scaling was late.
No! No!
I know another truth.
Fuck, no.
So, Milk, I'm not sure if you know, but in that game, you're not supposed to have the boulder roll down the hill. You're supposed to roll it up the hill.
No. Piece of shit.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. I wanted to make sure you understood the concept of the game there. Because from what I saw in that clip, you were doing the exact opposite of that. And I just had to clarify. No, I don't hate myself enough to play that. Reload this map. Okay, so step one here was easy. We just power this, get this. If I were to challenge you in anything, Milk, I would say that we would challenge it maybe like egging on. This is 2. This is 2. And I'm very confused by this puzzle. Because what I need to do is I need to get this laser to hit that. Clearly we have a problem here. And I know you're probably thinking, well, what if you brought it up here? It doesn't reach. There's a pillar in the way. And even over here, there's a fence in the way. So it doesn't reach if it's over here, because it'd be up a little higher. I don't think it makes it, if I remember correctly. I'm going to try it again. But I don't believe it makes it. No, see, it's not even close to going over the fence. So, like, this wouldn't work. This is the problem right now. Like, this is the logical, like, outcome is you get it over here. Right? But it doesn't reach. And we have the hexahedron. Well, see, this is the thing. I only have one thing here. I only have this. So like, theoretically, what I need is I need to get this onto that side. So ideally, I need to move that to here. That's the entire puzzle, is how do I get that over here? And I have this platform, which is useless. I don't even know why they've given me this, and I'm actually really confused, because this must be the thing. Like, the platform does nothing. I don't... This platform does nothing. I don't know why I have this. Usually when they give me a platform, that means there's another me somewhere. And if there is, I ain't seeing it. No, this is a very small puzzle. There's no other person here. There's nothing. I don't... What's that orange thing you can pick up? This is a platform. There's a platform. The platform... Oh, the handprint? This thing? That can solve it for me. I can solve it automatically if I use that. So we no touch this. That is the answer. That is the I have failed way. What was this one called? Mobile instruments. A fan that's horizontal would be great. This isn't horizontal. Doesn't quite help me. Because, like, in theory, if it were horizontal, I could do that and then, like, push it. And, like, I would push it from here and go that way. Like we did earlier. But that's not what it is. And I don't understand how to get that in. I don't get it. I guess, wait, the one thing I haven't done. There's one thing I haven't tried. And we're going to see what happens. I'm going to keep connections. I'm going to place that there. And then we're going to turn it on, okay? Nothing special there. I don't think this will do anything. It doesn't do anything. I had to try. Like, can I place it underneath? No. And I can't place that on that. This is only for people. Like, why is this here? This was just oddly up there and doesn't do anything. I feel like it has to do with the fact that it's named mobile instruments. But this is by far the most confusing puzzle. Already got both the stars. I did have to go up there, but I just needed that cube up there to get it. But I already got both the stars in this area. So it's not that. Which I think that amusingly, I think is what the... Yes. I think amusingly that's what this fan was for, is actually the, like, bonus bonus stars. Like, it makes it feel like the name makes me want to just push this. I can't, but it makes me want to. It's weird though, this is the first time I've actually felt like stumped. Because well, second time. The other one was a secret bonus puzzle, and I cheated. So... Just because I haven't done it. Wait. Damn. Wait, can I... Oh, hey, Vividist.
Vividists, he just subscribed to us for another month. That's 9 now.
Why am I not allowed to stand on the platform? That is its purpose. Yeah, that's what I'm under the assumption of, is I have to move that while it's connected, but I don't see any way to actually do that. Because normally that would be with the fan. The fan would be the typical way to actually move things while they're there, but the problem is the fan is here, which would not allow me to do that, because that's a vertical fan. And the only way I can put this thing on there is if I do this, and then turn it on. But, like, it doesn't reach. I don't... You're good. You're good, Muck. I've been stuck. Can I go back to this area? What area? That area doesn't help me. I can go over here. I've been over there. Above. Okay, see. See. Important bit of info there. So yeah, there's nothing that it can reach here. Even when I raise it up, it can't get to that. It's too low. I can't reach that. And I can't even reach the starting laser, so it wouldn't even matter if I could reach that. The only spot it can is if I have it on there. Which, it's hitting a pillar. So, doesn't reach there. Hey, the only spot it can get the laser is if I get it over there. Can I grab the cube and stay up here? Yeah. I can live up here. I can also see up here, and I can't get over that wall, but I can see up here. But no, this is the top of the puzzle. I only needed to get the cube up here, though, just to be clear. This area up here, I believe, only exists for the sake of one of these stars, because I had to collect a wisp that was right here. I believe there's no other reason to be up here. I think this is just a slight, like, mildly out of bounds overview of the thing, rather than actually having any purpose. Like, I don't even think this fan matters here, personally, but... The weird thing is that this platform is the confusing thing, because the platform was sitting up there. But the platform does nothing. I don't know why they'd give me this. The only use of a platform that I have run into in this entire thing is I, as a player, when this is being held by another me, can be lifted up. And I do mean that. Because you can get other robots that you can transfer your consciousness into, and you can stand on it when another you is holding it. That is the only uses I've had. I have not seen any other mechanic from them. But there's not another me anywhere. So I don't know why that's there. And this went here to get the cube, the hexahedron that was over here. I can't get any angles or anything to like, I feel like I'm missing a thing. Like I'm just missing an entire tool. While that would make sense, this isn't a bonus puzzle. I get what you're saying. This isn't a bonus puzzle though. Only bonus puzzles have like needed that, right? Only bonus puzzles have had me grabbing things from other puzzles. I am gonna go to a different puzzle because I'm losing my mind on that one. Right, but I want to be clear. There's 2 puzzles left. 3. There's that one, 7, and 8, and that is the entire main thing other than the golden door. Like, these are the last 3 puzzles that are not in a, like, massive key plot locked area. So, it'd be very weird. Gateway switch. Okay, we've got a jammer that I can't get out of here. Can't go there. What do you want from me, game? I guess it's got to be there, right? What am I powering? Oh, I'm powering itself. Okay. Got it. So now I can get in here and do nothing. But oh, okay, I see. So now I keep connections and I connect it to there. And there. Not quite. Right there. Go over here. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm cool with Easter eggs, but that one's just more annoying than actually an Easter egg. Or OBC. Okay, I can do that, and that gets me over here, and gets that one. But I need to get... Oh, how do I get out? Wait. That's the trap now. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Huh. Totally valid. So in order to get out of here, I am going to have to take this and connect that and that first. And then I go over here and I take this. Did I miss? Did I just break? I broke it. I broke it! I soft locked it. Yeah, no, OBC, that's the same thing that Fear does. That one should be fine. Okay. What? Oh. Wait. That doesn't get me out of here. I need to get the jammer out. I think. Because otherwise I can't toggle it back and forth. do I do? Oh, wait. I'm free! Still confused, but I'm free. Okay. Okay. I've made it to here. Now, I think all I need to do, in theory, is connect that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Right, and then... No. So connecting all of them doesn't solve what I was hoping it would. I need to put this in the right spot. I need it mostly on... I need to figure out where it goes. So if I do that, they cancel each other out. And nothing happens, because that's one laser going into one laser. I think I can do this, though. Alright. But then it'll toggle right away. Okay. So to get this right, I need to put it behind one of these sides, and it's probably that. It's gonna be this side. I already know it's gonna be this side. Right. But I can only toggle the connection from the other one. So I gotta go there, and I gotta go there. And I gotta go there, there, there. Yeah, that can connect to everything. And then if I do this... That's still canceled out by the red. I can do this and get in there. Kind of. I can do this, I can get almost there, but there's two more. Ooh! That also means I have to have the jammer with me. Because that last one's not powered by that, right? I need the jammer to get that last one. Oh, God. Have a good night, Tyga. So I still think I'm right saying I need all of these. But the problem is this. Because that's turning all of them off. So do we try over here? Where can I put this that I can get all of them, though? Right here. It's gotta be that, right? See, I can do that, and now I can get all the way to the last one, but I'm still missing whatever the last bit is here. How do I stop that there? That's the catch. I need a way to stop the blue laser. Because when I do this, it just stops the blue, but it does... I should say that. It stops the blue, but it doesn't stop the red. Which is the problem. I think I can just take this, though, and put this over in this corner. I don't think that actually stops anything, though, because it's not connecting through the one, so... One of these connections isn't right. But I do need to connect to all three of those. I don't need that one. That's what it is. I need to get rid of you. Will that work? Will that work? Why is blue not even... Oh, because I'm jamming it. No, because see, that's still not getting the red to go through. Ideally, I want the red to come through here so I can toggle it over to the red and go back and forth. I don't... Like, I wish I could deactivate specifics, and I'm not seeing... What I'd really want is me to be getting the red laser through this and the blue laser through the other. But I don't think that's possible. Is there a position... Will that do it? Not quite. But I know what I'm going for here. Is this it? Okay. The problem is that's not letting me get through there. Why did the other way let me through? Why am I allowed to carry through this but not the other way? Oh! Okay. I need you and you both in this as well. Got it. Didn't even need to do the last one. Ha! Okay. Okay.
Wow, that one was a mind bender.
A little bit. Let's go to puzzle 8. See how bad this one melts my brain. Okay, here we go. Photon sail. What? We've got a trading thing over here where I can get a hexahedron. For a hexahedron. I think I need to do this, so I'm gonna keep connections and place you here. Okay, it's a bridge. Oh, it's a bridge that items can't go. Okay, so I fall through that, but items don't. So in order to do this, I need to place those on it. at different spots on it. Now, the problem is I can only get this item and the fan over. So how do I get this on the other side? I can't... I am allowed to put that outside for some reason. But I am trapped inside now. How do I get out of here? Help!
Am I a hexahedron? Are you a hexahedron?
Do you want to be a
Are we all
hexahedron?
hexahedrons?
Yes. Okay, okay, okay. So I think... I can't get in... See, the problem right now... is like I can't place that on there. I can go here and get over here. Ah! Now I can do that. Which I can now take this, go here, take this, go here, swap items. I'm placing a guess here. I need this no matter what. I guess I don't. No, I don't, do I? That does nothing. I just go here. We place that there. Now, I was hoping I'd have a better way across this, but no. That's the only thing I can do. And that only gets me that far. I need the other one up here. Oh, wait. I can take that fan, I think. Give me this. Give me this. Swap that. Can I have that fan? I can. Awesome. Then we come back over here. We hop up. And we swap. And then we have both of these. And we keep connections. We don't need to keep the connections, but we can. Go up here. Place it there. Take that. Up we go. I don't know if I got far enough on those jumps. Those were pretty bad jumps, but... It was! It was kind. But now this is the thing. We just have that one puzzle left. And I don't know what to do. Is it gonna be the one puzzle I forfeit? Okay. I am going to... So... I don't like that I'm doing this. But... I want to try and read, like, the first hint. I need a mild hint is one of the top comments. This is what I need. I need a mild hint. Okay, so somebody is saying that it does have to do with that platform. Somehow. I don't know how that somehow is, but it says it has to do with that platform. They're like, the only other times I've used it, somebody was standing up there. Or somebody was standing on it. But, like, I can't stand on that. I can only stand on it because it's being weird. But I don't see how that helps me. I'm gonna be annoyed if this is it. It didn't do what I wanted. No. This tip did not help me. I love how all this is, you don't need the, so the platform is not needed at all. Platform not needed at all. Okay. There's multiple ways to do this, apparently. That doesn't work. Wait. Really? Is this gonna be it? Is this gonna be it? Hey, Mello. So just to show, I am holding this like this. If I do this... I hate this. I hate this. I hate this mechanic. Screw this mechanic. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's all regular puzzles. That's all good, Mello. I appreciate you. Yeah. Wait, here we go. There we go. Yeah, last regular puzzle. There are 6 more, or there's 12 more hard puzzles, and then probably like 6 inside this area we're going to. Oh wait, no, this area is not going to have anything, but there are like extra puzzles before the end of the game. So I've still got another night of challenges, I think. Oh. Its exit point is at the beginning. This is a little weird. It's a very weird shape, right? Because that's backtracking. I don't want to backtrack. It's gotta be that. Because then that doesn't reach. And now I'm too far to the right. There we go. No. These are also very weird ones. The catch is I need to always be moving forward. There we go. Got it. To be without form. Here we go. Ooh, very tall one. Yo!
You have heard the myths of gods and titans. But as you approach the end of your journey, I will tell you the truth that all men fear. The truth that neither Pandora nor the Sphinx will face. There are no gods, son of man. There are no titans, no heroes to save you, no divine judge to weigh your soul against a feather. Nature has no will, and she is not your mother. There is only you, and the spark of the sublime that is your mind. As for myself, I never brought the flame to humankind as the stories tell. I only showed you where it was within yourselves.
Okay.
Nature is a mirror. The purpose you see is a reflection of yourself. Nature has a purpose only so long as you observe it.
We're not gonna agree. Will you lead me to Byron anyway?
As you freed me, so I will help you free your friend. When you are within Olympus, follow my signs.
All right, it's time to do this. Let's go get Byron.
Let me do something for sake of transparency on Blue Sky really quick, because I have a post going, getting a lot of attention. And I feel like I need to treat that properly. And I feel like honesty is important. BB. Da 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 da. Because I've got a post that's getting a lot of attention on Blue Sky calling out a scammer, and I did check this. They have changed their rates. It was 20% that they were tacking on to the end. Now it's 15. So they did change it a little bit. They've also added alerts now that they didn't have before. But like, they still use a Gen AI avatar, claimed to be for creators. They change it from 20% to 15%. Like, they're still not great. I think it's important to note that as its own thing, right? But like, they changed it months and months after the fact. I love that they're calling it misinformation, though. Here's the thing. They call it misinformation, which is what cracks me up. Because it's not. I posted that to the wrong account. No. So, they called it misinformation, saying like, blah, 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 blah. They said, regarding recent misinformation, and it's like, they didn't comment on the cuts or anything. They just now take, they now take a different amount. But they did just recently post, support creators, which they don't. They have a Gen AI avatar that makes it really, really obvious that they don't support creators, and it's like, it's just one of those things. Like, what the fuck? Okay. So, I don't know where the secret door is here. This is an interesting thing. I don't know where the secret door is. Oops. A class society is forming, but we can stop that without embracing growth or technology. By electing someone else. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, see, here's the thing, Amoru. They didn't address what I said because they've got me blocked, so they'd have to unblock me in order to see what I said. They just addressed somebody claiming they were a different company before. Some people are rude about that, Mello, but generally, I would say most people, if you're reposting something, would go, hey, that's Gen AI, by the way. Now, if you're posting it yourself and uploading the image yourself, they're going to be less patient with you, but... Hey, Mars. There we go. I need water. I require water. Ah. Okay, so Melville finally realized those were from those puzzles. We've seen this. We've seen this. That is all of those. We have solved that. Are these the ones that were sitting there that I apparently didn't read? Where else? Ah. Okay, that's everything. Now, here's the thing, right? Each one of these has a gate. That is what is left in every single one. Where the hell's the gate? Because those are the final challenge puzzles. So if I go this way, I should find one of the direction little things. Yeah. So this says the gate is this way. So we're gonna go this way. This says it's right behind me. Mars just dancing. Now it's in front of me. Now it's behind me. Oh! It's right here. Wait, what? What am I missing? Two lost puzzles. 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 2 stars. Well, 2 lost puzzles. 2 stars. 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 I've done everything. Let me in. Oh, wait, okay, wait, that needs me in the pyramid. I can't open it until I've gone into the pyramid. Okay, we're good. Okay, go here. And go here.
Byron
Oh.
is a pessimist, but I don't think it's pessimistic to recognize our flaws, or to think the natural world is just as valuable as we are. If I was pessimistic, I wouldn't believe that we can turn our back on the old ways, or that we can find happiness in humility. But I do. I have hope, even if Byron could never see it that way.
No, I'm streaming because I want to at least check one little thing over on the side. Okay, I can skip ahead. Because there's one thing above ground here. I need to go there for the last piece of that, but there's a thing over here that I think I can do beforehand. Cut through here. But yeah, I should be able to do a thing here. Now, I wonder if it's returned the things to my hand, or if I'm going to get a less satisfying little moment here. Oh, they didn't return to my hand. Sadness. Oh!
My theory accounts for everything. It explains every aspect of the cosmos. There are no gaps, no errors, not even ambiguities. And it works, which is the ultimate proof. I can calculate the history of the universe from the Big Bang to the death of the last atom, but when I compare my calculations to the available data, there's one point which consistently doesn't match up. Billions of light years away in the void, there's an anomaly. It's been there since before the beginning of time, and I think it's waiting for us.
Ooh. Oh no, Athena found God. Okay. So that's that part. That's right here is the final section here, which can't be active till I find the other. See, and then this is the 12 secret doors that I gotta do, or the 12 master puzzles. So we're very, very, very close to the end. But here's the deal. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. And I'm going to finish everything tomorrow. All of it. How are we looking on our trophies? We got 36% of the trophies. And some of them are just me being weird. But I would like to get the solve all puzzles. This is a little weird, though. There's, like, ones for helping different people get elected. I'm assuming you can do the election, you can maybe get Rand elected, and then doing it perfectly means you get Byron. But it's very cool to see how many things are here. And then they even added, like, bonus things for DLC. I'm not doing the DLC. But we are going to call it there, because I've been going for a long time. So I think it is best I end this. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all have been lovely. And thank you so much for coming by. Thank you again to Milk for the raid. I really do appreciate it. If you still hung out from that and you didn't click the follow button, maybe consider clicking it. Be pretty cool of you. Obviously no pressure, but I would appreciate it. Thank you Ceranos for the resub, and thank you Vividus for the Prime resub. If you didn't know, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to somebody on Twitch for free just by connecting your Twitch account to your... Well, I say for free, included with your Prime. And here's a fun thing. If you get the Prime, if you do get the Prime trial, that does activate the free sub or the gift sub.
Did Ob family just say it
No!
time?
Not now, Mari.
Now.
But you can, if you run the trial and then cancel the trial, and it still gives you like 2 weeks of like Amazon Prime for no cost, you do still get that sub. So just something to consider. You can actually give streamers of choice a Prime sub just by having some of that. I'm gonna send you over to the wonderful. I think today we're gonna go bug Io, because we don't always overlap with Io. So I'm gonna send you over to her. She is playing Terraria. Terraria. I love and appreciate y'all. Y'all have been lovely. Thank you so much for hanging out in the chaos. I will catch y'all next time. That said, see ya. Love ya. Bye-bye.